And the lie detector says that was a month. It's not about.
What's up, my loungies? Y'all already know we about to get into the tea. And guess what? If you are sensitive, this is not the platform for you. Okay? We get spicy over here. Okay? So, y'all ready for the tea? Let's get into it.
We have Honcho, y'all. So it's looking like he went into the new year with a new baby. Yes. So congratulations to Honcho. We're about to get into one of his interviews he did, basically telling everybody he already had a kid on the way.
Kids you got?
I got I got two.
Right? Yeah.
I got 2 and 1 on the way.
Oh, congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations. You like being a daddy?
Yeah.
You know that's real, Honcho. What sign is your boo?
I don't even know.
What month is her birthday? You don't know? October. So she's probably either a Libra or what else is
Or a Scorpio.
Or a Scorpio. Okay. Men with money, sometimes they like women that don't have money so they can control them a little bit too.
I ain't like that.
No. Okay. All right.
I control anybody.
You can control anybody.
I'm a mass manipulator.
I knew it, Honcho. Nobody said that. I said it earlier. We gonna have to bleep that part out. I seen that.
You ain't supposed to tell people that.
It was the way he walked in here. I'm like, how y'all doing? I said, I know a slick when I see one.
Yeah.
Y'all, the tea is not done, child. We got a lot more to go. Y'all ready? Let's get it.
Yeah.
So, the comments. Hold up. Congrats. I didn't know Keisha Cole's pregnant button. Keisha should have cheated. Keisha, the baby was born on New Year's Day. God trying to tell you to move on. 2026, boo. I can't wait till Keisha wake up and realize she's the KC. I'm a mass manipulator, sir. You need therapy. He was just with Keisha 2 seconds ago. Ew. The amount of men just recklessly making children is legit disturbing. Keisha, baby, this isn't it. No one is a victim here, by the way. The signs are to the public, and these women still choose to deal with these boys. That's true. If you know about the man's history, guess what? And you deal with him, you just gonna have to deal with all of the shenanigans. Keisha just overly slow. He gonna do it again, boo. Lord, Keisha turning right into Rashida without the marriage. Look at all of this. A lot of them has Keisha look, oh, Keisha Cole had a baby. Keisha's gonna spiral. Lord, Keisha somewhere crying her eyes out. Look, everybody, this supposed to be a moment for Honcho just having a baby and everybody making it about Keisha Cole.
Okay, so when it comes to Keisha Cole and this whole Honcho situation, I thought that was a done deal. I thought it was a done deal. But Keisha Cole, for some reason, when you start messing with somebody and it's public or whatever, that person's always gonna be attached to you for some reason. They not together. She crashed out, and he had a baby on the way. Is this something shocking? Everybody's having babies now a goddamn days. Nobody's strapping up, and it just is what it is. Would Keisha Cole feel some type of way? Was they together when he was having babies, making babies? What do y'all think? So the last time that we spoke about Petey is what was regarding Chrisean, right? And remember, he blocked me, so I didn't see nothing that he was posting. So somebody sent me something that he put on his stories around the time the whole Chrisean and him situation with the car and all of that shenanigans was happening. Okay, so let's get straight into what he had to post. So he said, last thing you can do is try and involve me in anything. I'm not around enough, literally. Play ball. I come home for short segments. I rarely talk to my actual family, and I'm the baby out of the 12. So he's letting y'all know, like, he's been away, okay? Mind you, none of you claimed me as a little bro. Now you want to speak on me. Chill, baby. And when I am home, I'm with my kids and the family I made and the people who took me in as a little boy. I was 15. Boy, his spell, I don't know what is going on, but the simple words, and he can't get the simple words, is crazy to me. Is he trying to say boy? Or is he really trying to say boil? What is a boy? Oh, boy. That's how he spells it? Child. Alright, then they want Petey be failed. This is a app. So he's like, stop clout chasing. This is the internet. Like, what are we doing? Right? So regarding Petey, like I stated before, we don't really hear Petey in any of the shenanigans that's been going on with the Malones. Okay? Everybody has been going on the internet of the Malones, the sisters and brothers, coming on the internet expressing how they feel about this family drama and this and that. We don't see Petey in that. You get what I'm saying? Even Chrisean, when she was coming out talking about Petey, she said, oh, he shocked me. You couldn't wait. That's the thing. You couldn't wait until y'all got a contact to clear the air. You had to jump on the goddamn internet as a clout chaser that you are. But every time Chrisean burns one of her siblings, they come right back around her. So I feel like once y'all see how she is the first time, like, I think that's what we should normalize. Start taking people for who they are and they show you the first time. That's it and that is all.
Junior is suffering every day.
Karlissa has some more things to say regarding Chrisean, Blueface, him having to sell his house. And she's insinuating and basically claiming it's because of Chrisean leaking the address.
I don't know that I would want to waste my money or my time seeing a therapist with her. Like, I don't know that it would, like, I mean, if somebody paid me to do it, then I would probably do it. But why would I waste my time and my money on that?
Pay you to do it, Karlissa? Really? Anything for a coin, huh? You couldn't pay me to be around Chrisean. What? Sorry, grandkid, but because the person she is, everybody affiliated with her will have to keep their distance from me. Sorry. It ain't that amount of money in the goddamn world for me to go around that goddamn demon spawn. Hell to the goddamn no. But according to Karlissa, she said she'll do it for a little coin. If you pay her, okay, if the coin right, you know, she about to get in there with Chrisean in that therapy office. Child, bye. Please. Please. The fakery that would come from that. Let them go back around each other again and see how that go.
When I've already tried, and it's just, and every person that I see that tries and they come up short, it just makes me more and more, you know, it just makes me more and more sure that there's no reason for me to do that. But I don't mean I want the best for her. I want the best for the grandbaby. I want the best for her life. I do. I never wanted that for my kids. I love Jay and Blue together. I love them co-parenting together. I love Jaden's mental being in a safe place. I love that she is 110% all about her kids. That's what I'm grateful for more than anything. That everything she does is about her kids. And that's it and that's all. If it's not good for them, she's not doing it. So that's what I'm appreciative. I'm appreciative that her and Callie put these kids first no matter what. With or without a man. Trying with a professional is different. It's just not safe to give anybody like that your location. You know what I'm saying? After her putting my son's address on the internet and him having to sell his whole house. Like, how could I ever be comfortable? Like, he having to sell his whole house. That's just sad. Then telling people to come get him there, like, that's a scary thing, especially after the last boy got. So I'm just telling you honestly what I'm uncomfortable with. He might try it, but I won't try it. That's up to him to do. That's not my kids. Okay?
So one thing about Karlissa, what's she gonna do? What's she gonna do? She gonna let y'all know how she feels. As all of us should, right? We're entitled to that. But when it comes to her talking about Chrisean and this and that, we know that Karlissa and a lot of people around Chrisean try to give her the benefit of the doubt, try to help her, try to give her advice, try to guide her, try to do whatever. And it just don't work out. Karlissa, you need to stop saying you're going to stop messing with somebody and stop doing this and stop doing that when you know you're not going to stop doing it. Like, for the online shit, it is what it is because we're already used to the circus. Y'all already expose each other, speak out, and it'd be a whole bunch of shit, right? That's common. It's the internet. You get what I'm saying? But in real life, taking it upon yourself to be around her or personally trying to, what? They were suggesting therapy with her. If she can't do that on her own, child, bye. She needs to work on herself. Okay, so y'all know recently Offset just got exposed by Selena, right? Now, this one over here, Melanie, is supposed to be his alleged girlfriend. So, take a look. So, this is when I first DM'd Melanie Jada, okay, the alleged girlfriend of Offset. December 7th, I said, so is it true that Offset sent you to fight Jordan? Internet streets are saying y'all jumped her. What's your history with her? That's in and that is all. No response. Didn't see it. No nothing. Now, fast forward to 2026, okay, with the Selena, exposing Offset in the bed and stuff like that. And a lot of people was like, hold on, I thought he had a girlfriend. And Melanie is supposed to be the girlfriend, right? So I said, hey, how are you and Offset? Hey, are you and Offset together? Just asking because the whole Selena exposing thing going viral. She seen that and didn't respond, right? Then she sees that I screenshotted it and then responds and says, what the F are you screenshotting? This is why I don't reply to y'all, because what the F was to even screenshot? First of all, who is y'all? You talking about people in general or what? Right? And the reason why I screenshot is because you seen it and didn't respond, and then all of a sudden you're responding because I screenshotted? Chill. Alright. Then, right as soon as I sent her the message, she started typing. Okay? Alright. I said, that's the point in putting it. I said, what's the point in putting it in disappearing mode? You should know anyone who does content that asks questions will speak on it. She says, I didn't even know you did content. This isn't great content. Like, what the F? Please leave me alone. Okay. So, you see it says I took a screenshot. I'm one of those people that I would take screenshots and I don't care if it says and let you alert you that I took a screenshot. I don't care. Okay. You think I'm asking because I truly care? It's for content, babes. You didn't have to respond either. The screenshot had you responding? So now I'm like, okay, now you're feeling some type of way because somebody asked you a question in the inbox. A question that you didn't even have to answer. You could have ignored me. You get what I'm saying? But because I screenshotted it, that triggered you into responding. That was shocking. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, you didn't know I do content. If you didn't go on my Instagram and be like, who is this DMing me? Then okay, you wouldn't have known, right? But I'm not one of the people online that's just, oh, I'm so curious. Oh, I care so much. No, I do content, and that is it, and that is all. And I know some of y'all, not some of y'all, my loungies don't care that I do this. They actually like that I do this because it actually gives content. It gives a little bit more, details to whatever situation that's going on, right? You got to go to the source sometimes. You got to go to, and ask questions. Me personally, I'm not the in-person type, going to court dates and going stalking people and asking questions. I don't do all of that stuff. I'm not doing no in-person interviews, no nothing. Everything that I do is going to stay online. That's it and that is all. Okay? But I get into the DMs. Why is it bothering y'all? So with the whole Melanie situation, I didn't ask anything disrespectful. Even if it was kind of something that people might be like, why you asking like that? I don't sugarcoat. I don't kiss ass. I just, whatever I think I want to ask, I'm asking. And if people go in their DMs and they see the question and don't want to answer it, they don't have to. They don't. Okay? And I screenshot, I screen record. That's what people that do content do. Like, duh. But anyways, when I get into the DMs, it's nothing personal. Even though it's personal for them because their business is online, it's not nothing personal on my end. Strictly content, and that's it. And if anybody don't want to be content, then don't publicly put your life out there. Like you're willingly just putting it out there. It's not like you're a private person and somebody just, they trying to find out about your life. And then when they find out shit about your life, then they start exposing it. That's just something that wouldn't be in your doing. That's not your actions. That's somebody else's thirsty actions. You get what I'm saying? These people are not private. So, you have an issue with me getting into the DMs? All this other shit y'all could have been really mad about. Bye. Okay, y'all, so let me know how y'all feel about that whole situation, and if she responds to my last DM, then we will talk about it. But let me know how y'all feel about, do y'all think that Offset and Melanie are together? Together? Or y'all think that's just a rumor? Let me know what y'all thinking, and why y'all think she's so secretive. Because eventually, something's gonna come out, whether she say it, somebody close to them say it, Offset say it, somebody find out something and expose it. Something always come on the internet anyways. So now we have Donat and Wack100 at the courthouse regarding Ray J. Now, y'all gonna watch this video and let me know what y'all think and who y'all think is in the wrong. If there is more clips or whatever going around, we will talk about it, but this is just a clip that was sent to me. Okay, let's go.
What's up, everybody? I'm down here at the San Fernando courthouse waiting for Ray J to arrive. Apparently, someone on Ray J's team told him that he did not have to show up today, and Wack100 is... That's it. You think that's cool when you ask me? I'm right here down at the San Fernando courthouse, and Ray J's not showing up. He's a little bit late, but he'll be here soon. Motherfucker up. That's it, Wack. Get out of here, nigga. You showing out for no reason, bro. You a cap star, man. I never played with you, none of that. Stop playing with other people, nigga. Let me do what I do. I will, and I'm gonna do whatever I want to do, nigga. You don't run the internet. You don't run the internet, bro. You don't run it.
Chow. When it comes to Donat, see, Donat is the type of person that's gonna throw it in your face and throw it online, how he's the one that put the feet to the ground and get his content and all that other stuff. But he also got to understand, when you're physically putting in that footwork and you getting yourself in these situations and asking certain questions, you just never know how people are gonna react in person. You get what I'm saying? A lot of people nowadays are so goddamn sensitive for every goddamn thing. Even if you shade them or slightly shade them or anything, they take it above and beyond. But is this something shocking when it comes to Donat? No, it's not. Okay? Donat is the type of person that he gets himself in situations on purpose and knowingly knows what he's doing. And then when it backfires on him, then he starts playing victim. That's just what it's given. It's always somebody else's fault and this and that. But you got to also know how you are as a person and what you're doing out here. You get what I'm saying? So if you're looking for a clout moment, a headline moment to try to prove who you are in the industry or in the YouTube gang or in any type of whatever, then that's just a little bit desperate, in my opinion. You can go out there, ask regular questions. You don't have to get into altercations. You don't gotta do too much to get any situations. You get what I'm saying? Donat knows how Wack100 is. I'm pretty sure he already knows by now, and he knows what buttons to press. You get what I'm saying? So, and Wack100, he put himself in situations, telling things and putting stuff out or whatever, but Wack100 is not gonna play around. That's just how I feel. So, we're gonna see, okay? And we're gonna see how this goes. So, I know a lot of y'all might see me like the devil of the content because some of y'all don't agree with what I say, right? But that's a you problem, okay? I just want to let everybody know that it's not that serious. It's not that serious, okay? I'm going to get in the DMs. I'm going to ask questions in the comment section. I'm going to do these things because content's content. I don't care what nobody say. Entertainment is entertainment, okay? Now, it's 2026, right? And I'm going to need for y'all to, toughen up when it comes to this internet stuff. And, and it's based on people's opinions. And, when you don't agree with something, y'all just crash out. Like, let's toughen up on that. Okay? But y'all know y'all gonna keep coming back anyways. It's not to the lounges, because y'all know I love my lounges, okay? It's not to y'all, okay? The ones that, you know, keep coming back, they're complaining and they keep coming back. I know you're gonna keep coming back. So just, you know, relax. Kick your feet up. Enjoy the show. Okay, so y'all let me know how y'all feel about everything regarding the content, okay? So Honcho, like I said, congratulations to him. Clearly this man, you know, just admitted he's a mass manipulator, so, and this is coming out of his mouth, whether he's trolling or not. For any female that's trying to mess with him or is messing with him, yeah, keep that in mind. Petey said what he said. I already said that he should have been kept his distance, family or not. He already know how his family get down, and you gotta learn from those mistakes. And hopefully some of them start learning quick enough, because I don't think any of them are learning real lessons right now when it comes to dealing with each other as a whole. Karlissa, she's always gonna say something about Chrisean. She's like flip-flop. She loves her one day, then she hates her, and all these other things. Like, we don't, like, child, it's either you gonna mess with the girl or not. Grandkid or not. What are we doing? That's basically how I feel. Yeah, so I said everything I needed to say. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Until then, toodaloo, bye-bye.
Lately I've been in my bag, but told me don't take my foot off the gas. They give you an inch, gonna take you a mile. I'ma shoot by myself like a technical foul. City to city.